my arm is kind of, I'm feeling my arm, but
yeah, you competed for the Reality of Wrestling TV title. Came up a little bit short, but yeah, your arm was getting worked a little bit tonight. How is the arm doing? Is it okay?
It's all right. I had to put some ice on it back there, so it's getting better, man. But it was good to come out here. I kind of felt like I had a home field advantage, being that I lived in San Antonio for the last 3 years.
Talk a little bit about what it means to be on a card like this. You got all these great wrestlers here, all on this card. Even some that didn't compete, they were just here for a meet and greet. But I mean, they're still in the building. They're still here. They're still part of the event. Talk a little bit about what it means to you just to be a part of that.
Man, it's unbelievable. Just grow up watching all these guys. Just like y'all, just like I did. And one day, you try to get there, but now you're doing shows with them. So it's a big deal to me, man, and I appreciate it. And I'm gonna keep this one in my memories forever, man.
Yeah, and then we saw you at the last Inspire event, and you won the Congressional Medal of Honor. So that means you get to challenge for any belt that you choose. Have you given that any thought? Do you have a title in mind you're going to challenge for, or kind of weighing your options a little bit?
Now, I'm gonna flip this. What do you think? What belt do you think I should go after?
I think personally you should go after Ricky Starks' belt. I mean, that's the belt to have. Or I don't know.
We don't know.
Lee. We're going to find out at the next show. But I mean, I think you and Ricky Starks will make one great match.
Oh man, yes.
And so we noticed you also compete at the TCW Total Championship Wrestling quite often. I don't know if you're on every card or not, but I know you compete there pretty often.
I haven't been there in a while. I was there about 2 months ago, was the last show I did, and I haven't been back in a while. But yes.
Other than that, what else do you have going on?
TWE in San Antonio. Do you know about TWE, Texas Wrestling Entertainment? That's my home. I trained under Texas Wrestling Academy with Boys and Dollars. That's what I trained by. So we do shows every first Saturday at the Good Shepherd Church, 1630 Goliad Road in San Antonio, Texas. So that's one for sure.
So how long have you been in wrestling? How long?
I've just hit 3 years.
3 years. So when you see the WWE call up like a Wheezy Woo, and they call all the different talents that they're calling up for the Cruiserweight Classic, independent guys.
Right.
Does that motivate you to want to bring your game to the next level and hopefully one day get that same call?
Oh yeah, man, because that just proves that they're always watching. They're always watching somebody somewhere around it. I've known a couple of people that's been there and done some things like Wheezy. Me and Wheezy are cool, so it's just a good motivating thing. You're happy for somebody too, but then you're just like, I'm gonna be next,
Right.
So it's still a competition.
Right. So if you could have one match, your dream match with anyone, it doesn't have to be anyone in this area, just anyone overall.
Oh, of all time?
Yeah, of all time. Who would you have
Shawn.
that match? Shawn Michaels?
Yeah, to me, that's the GOAT. That is the GOAT.
That's the GOAT. All right.
Greatest of all time, if people don't know what that means. I don't want people on Twitter saying, he's called Shawn Michaels a GOAT. He said he was a GOAT.
Yeah, that's not
because he got that beard.
That's a compliment. That's a compliment.
And then somebody else is going to be like, no, that's Daniel Bryan. That guy's just so wrong. So, no, the greatest of all time.
What do you think of the current product that's out there, like WWE, TNA, Ring of Honor? Like, what's your take on everything that they have going? Like, they have something different to offer to the fans. Do you have a particular one that you like more than others, or like you just?
I mean, I love the fact that wrestling is back. You know what I mean? It's everywhere now. Opposed to when it was just WWE, it's everywhere. And everything is not everybody's flavor, but like you said, it's so different. Somebody can find something that they like. Man, I'm keeping up with mainly WWE NXT is what I like.
Anyone in particular that you keep an eye on?
As far as any company in particular?
Yeah. No. Like,
just the wrestlers. As far as in the oh man, yeah, I got my own your boy Shinsuke. That dude is, and AJ Styles now, man, is killing it. I seen him before they did that six-pack challenge. The six-pack challenge when Dolph won the SummerSlam. That interview that he did before that, when they showed AJ, I was done because I seen AJ's work, obviously, and he was a heel in TNA, and I was like, he was with Flair, and I was with the suits, and I was like, he's great. I'm not buying that.
Right.
You know what I mean? But he's great, But now that he's just himself, and he's just, I'm the best, and I know I am, So AJ, I was looking a lot too.
Right, and it seems like Triple H is in the ear, at least has Vince McMahon's attention now.
Oh yeah.
With Kevin Owens, aka Kevin Steen, for people that don't know, winning the Raw Championship, which is the belt to win in this industry, I would say. But
it's essentially the WWE championship.
What are your thoughts on? So you see, like everyone knows the history of Kevin Owens and where he started, where he was, where he is now. What are your thoughts on that? On Kevin Owens winning the title?
Man, it was when I saw it, I was just like, did Triple H just hand Kevin Owens the if I would have told somebody this 2 years ago, Kevin Steen is going to be in the Raw main event and win the belt, and Triple H is going to hand it to him, how much people would have believed it? It's just
no one.
Right? Like, nobody would. It's just unbelievable, man. So when I seen that, I was just like, whoa, man. So he actually is the thing of just working hard. You know, anything is possible. Keep striving, and he does that too. I mean, I know he has beef with my boy Jim Cornette, but that's fine. You know?
That's for a different day.
That's for a different day.
So what's next for Terrale Temple? What else do you have other than Inspire? What else do you have coming up?
What else do I have coming up? BOW. BOW is going to be at Hooligans Bar and Grill. I cannot give you that address off the top of my head. There's 2 of them in San Antonio, so if you go to one and there's not a ring, go to the other one. And it'll be
I think it's the one that's right off the 35. I don't know the address off the top of my head.
Is Bob Bikinis, I want to say? I mean, I didn't just remember that because of bikinis. You know what I'm saying? I mean, bikinis, they don't have a full bikini on. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So BOW, and then we got Inspire, but you know that one. Yes. So I think that's it, man. I don't want to. Hold on. I might have to look because I don't want to shut nobody out.
Right.
Somebody gonna be like, "Hey, man, why didn't you
plug my promotion?
What are you doing?" No, I got.
Will you be back in TCW anytime soon?
I don't know. That's not probably not for the next couple of months, but then we'll see in the future. Are y'all out of? Do y'all go to all the?
We're out of San Marcos, so that's 45 minutes north of here. But I mean, we cover TCW. We have someone that covers TCW on a regular basis, and we talk to Mr. B pretty regularly, and so we see him at the RCW events here. And,
all the time.
And so we know his promotion and we know everything that's going on there. But any last thoughts for the fans?
And I checked, and that was it. October 1st, I will be in Amarillo. But I don't. Y'all getting that far out?
We're getting the whole state of Texas.
I love it. We'll be in Amarillo, and then I'm gonna post that, and I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah, let me know. Anytime you're gonna be on the event, let us know. We'll promote it for you and put it out there for everyone to go and check you out. Any last words for the fans before we let you go?
No, man. Just thank you for the support. Support indie wrestling. Keep coming out. And any questions, man? I've actually got I'm thinking about doing one of those Facebook Live things with Q&As.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that first. I don't know. I don't want to do it and then nobody asks any questions, and I'm just like, ooh, that looks bad.
We'll ask you questions.
So I got 3 people.
Hey, let me know before you do it, and I guarantee you, we'll fill it up with questions. We can
do that.
Yeah, we'll ask questions even if it's only us.
But so I also want to do that. So if y'all want to see that or hear that, let me know, and I'm going to be doing that soon. But other than that, man, just keep an eye out for me because I'm trying to get to the top of it. And I'm gonna make it there.
And we're a fan of yours. We've expressed that to you before.
And this is the first time of us actually meeting. It was cool. You hit me up and I was like, hey, where you at?
Well, we didn't even know you were on the card tonight until we saw you come out, and I was like, hey.
That's the beautiful thing.
Yeah,
I was like,
you never know who's going to show up.
Exactly.
But again, we thank you for your time.
Hey, no problem.
Terrale Temple, there he is, ladies and gentlemen. We look forward to seeing you wrestle again. We'll be at Inspire.
Okay.
So
you sure? We'll see.
All right. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, Terrale Temple.